Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Sanch, welcome back to the Bodybuilding News Network. We have some physique updates from Vlad Suhoruchko, some pro debut news from Vito, surgery updates from Flex Wheeler, one of the GOATs, and a very exciting gender reveal from CBUM, Chris Bumstead, Christopher, and Courtney King. So if you're interested, stay tuned. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Like I said, I'm your host, Josh Sanch, here on the Bodybuilding News Network. And per AJ Kelly Roberts, World of Bodybuilding, or female World of Bodybuilding host, and also Fuad Abiad's news outlet lead correspondent, confirming with Vito in his messages, in his DMs, slide in those DMs, AJ, to confirm that Vito has confirmed that he will be doing the Arnold Brasil as his pro debut in 2024. Now, last time I checked, it was around mid-April when the Arnold Brasil is. That's after the Arnold Classic USA, and it's after the Arnold Classic UK, United Kingdoms. So this is going to be the last Arnold Classic we're going to see for the year. They don't have the South America that I understand, and they don't have the Australia. So this is very exciting. We've been waiting for him. We wanted to see him at the Legion Sport last year. It didn't happen, but now we get to see him at the Arnold Brasil this year, pro debut. Next up, sad news from Flex Wheeler. He went to Stanford Medical out here in San Francisco to get his shoulder worked on, to get the surgery, to get some quality of life back in him and get some pain removed from his shoulder. And unfortunately, the surgery did not go as planned. He did not get that relief of pain, as he mentions in this post, as well as they re-aggravated his lower spine, moving him around to make sure he didn't have bed sores. So, insult to injury. I just feel so bad for the guy, as well as he has a crazy tolerance to pain medication currently, to the point where they're putting him at dangerous levels. When you think about like the different compounds mentioned in the description of the story, and my heart breaks for him. I actually bumped into him at the airport going to the Olympia this year. I was looking at him and he looked at me and he nodded and smiled, and I'm like, oh my God, it's Flex Wheeler. So best of luck to him on his recovery. I feel just horrible hearing about this. Switching gears, respectfully, Vlad Suhoruchko showing off his shredded physique. For some reason, this guy is still crazy shredded in the offseason. He doesn't have any shows coming up in the near future unless they give him an invite to the Arnold UK. We haven't really seen him do much since the last Olympia he did not finish. He did not do finals, and I never really heard an answer on why that happened. But regardless, the situation here, the story developing here is, why is Vlad so shredded this deep in the offseason? Again, there's not really a lot of shows in Europe for another 4 months. So the question has to be asked, what's going on with Vlad's camp? Is he going to surprise us at an Arnold Classic with a secret invite towards the end? Or is he just going to be maintaining this level of shape and conditioning for the rest of his career? Let me know down below your thoughts on Vlad. And last but certainly not least, I know everyone's been very excited to hear the news from Christopher Bumstead and Courtney King relating to their child's gender reveal. And I can confirm with you, ladies and gentlemen, as we sit here today, that it will be a baby girl. And I know that this does crush a lot of your CBUM 2.0 dreams in 20 years from now when the child is probably a professional bodybuilder. But maybe you'll have a Courtney King 2.0, as she was a bikini Olympia champion of her own. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. This could still be an Olympian baby. Don't get bummed out this early. But all jokes aside, congratulations to Christopher and Courtney. I'm super stoked for them. I'm really excited to see, what kind of content Christopher is going to be coming out with, and what his plans are when we look at competitive bodybuilding in the near future. Will he go for the 8? Will he go for the 9? Time will tell. I'm your host here on the Bodybuilding News Network. Thanks for sticking with me for another episode here of Bodybuilding Today, where we talk about all things hot topic and trending in the world of bodybuilding. As always, thanks for watching, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.